I hear golfers say it all the time. I want to be more consistent. That typically means that they want to hit fewer thin and fat shots. So today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make better impact. Now, consistency in the golf swing is all about impact. In order to make more consistent contact with your irons, you need to do two things. First, you need to make impact with the ball and then the ground. Both those things in that order. It's how you impact the golf ball that causes you to either catch it thin, fat, or solid. First thing you want to do is imagine that your swing is a pendulum, with the fixed point being your sternum or your head. Either one is fine. Now, if you imagine this pendulum, if the fixed point stays where it's at, that club is going to bottom out at the same point every time. So as we address a golf ball, your golf club starts behind the ball. So my fixed point, if it stays still, I'm going to hit the ground first, or hit a chunk, or hit it fat. All those things are kind of the same. But if I move my fixed point forward, that makes my bottoming out point right after the golf ball. So what we want to do is move that fixed point forward a little bit and down in order for the club head to hit ball and then down into the ground. That's what causes the nice, crisp, solid impact that you're looking for, the consistency that you want in your golf game. Self-diagnosis is really important for golfers on the golf course so that you can know when you make an error what you need to do differently the next time, so you know what you've done wrong in a swing. So if you hit a ball that is chunked or hit fat or hit behind the ball, the ground first, that means that your sternum or your head is behind the ball at impact. Your weight is back on your back foot, or right foot for your right-handed golfers. The opposite is also true. If you hit a ball thin, that means your weight was moving forward, but you were coming up a little bit at impact and you weren't allowing the club to go down and through impact. Now, as you're doing this, as you're wanting to hit down and through the ball, I want you to make sure that your arms stay nice and loose. The second your arms get tense, wanting to hit down on the ball, is when you come out and across and chop at the ball. I don't want you to hit to the ball, I want you to hit through the ball. And so in order to do that, you need some loose arms that come from the inside rather than the top, because the second you start coming from the top, you start chopping and your farthest point away is at the ball. So you want to make sure that your club is the farthest away from you after the ball, that you're still continuing down and through the ball after impact. Keeping your arms nice and loose is what allows your club to come down rather than lifting up and down at it. So if you can keep those arms loose and move your fixed point forward, staying down on the golf ball through impact, that's what causes the nice, crisp, solid impact that you're looking for, the consistency that you want in your golf game. A good drill for this on the range is to put a tee about a half an inch right in front of the ball and push it all the way down in the ground so that you only see the top of the tee. And your goal when you hit there is to break that tee that's all the way down in the ground. What you can also do is stick a tee as just an arrow or a marking point right at where your ball is, so you can measure where was my ball and where's my divot after I hit the ball. Your divot ought to start right at the ball or right after the ball and move forward. Anything before the ball is a chunk shot or a fat shot, and anything without a divot is one that you've come up and hit it thin. So if you can do that, you are well on your way to hitting much more consistent golf shots. Hey, if you found this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon so you can be notified of when new videos are released. Also, if you would like more help on your golf swing, be sure to check the description below for a link to where I give online lessons. I'd love to help you out.